it's time to take another look at those Vile Vials. I don't have all of the World 4 ones yet, but we should be fine anyway. So if you look below, you can see there are chapters in this video, like usual. And I have sorted them into what type the vial is. So you can see this one is a mining vial, because copper is a mining loot, pretty much. This is shopping, this is in World 1, smithing, World 1, mining, and so on. So we're not taking them in order here, but rather what type they are. So let's start here with World 1. Mushroom Soup. Yellow Cauldron brew speed is increased by 3% per level. It costs Spore caps and water drops. And Spore caps drop from the green mushroom. Dire to drink. Monster drop plus 1 level, more money. Bean slices and water droplets. And bean slices drop from the board bean. Skinny zero cal plus 2.5% level chance to get double points when depositing statues. Cause snake skin and water droplets. And snake skin drop from the baby boa. Anearful, 2% level card drop rate. Even works offline. Just like it always has. What do you mean this used to say something different? I can't remember that. Or rather, I don't think I played when it said something different. Glublin ear and water droplets. And Glublin ear drop from the Glublin. Ramificoction, plus 1 level talent points for tab 1. Bullfrog horns and water droplets. And Bullfrog horn drops from the Gigafrog. Tail time, plus 0.5 level weapon power. This is gonna be OP in later worlds, I can already tell. Not really, at least not this vial. But weapon power in general is pretty damn OP. Rat's tail and water droplets. And rat's tail drop from the rat. And then we enter world 2. Mimicraught plus 1% level XP from monsters. Sorry, I know this is a lame bonus. No, it's pretty damn good. If you want Lava to change it, you gotta send him an email. Yes, we want some dialogue talking speed instead. Megalodon tooth and water droplets. And Megalodon tooth drops from the Mimic. And this is the only one from World 2. Let's enter World 3. Fur refresher. Plus 2% level higher shiny critter chance. And it takes Floof Ploof and liquid nitrogen. And Floof Ploof drops from the sheepy. Etruscan lager, plus 1 level fishing efficiency. Mammoth tusk and liquid nitrogen. And the mammoth tusk drop from the mammoth. Visible ink, plus 1 level construction XP gain. Pen and trench seawater. And the pen drops from the penguin. Snow slurry, plus 0.5 level printer sample size. Snowball and trench seawater. And the snowball drops from the snowman. Sippy cup, plus 1 level cog production speed. Sippy straw and trench seawater. And the sippy straw drop from the quenchy. 40-40 purity, plus 1 level trench seawater max capacity. Contact lens and trench seawater. And the contact lens drops from the Neptune. And that's the last one of the World 3 monster vials. Let's enter World 4. Cappuccino, 4% breeding XP gain per level. Purple mush cap and trench seawater. And the purple mush cap drops from the purple mushroom. Donut drink, 5% chance to breed a new pet per level. Half-eaten donut and trench seawater. And the half-eaten donut drops from the donut. Calcium carbonate, plus 11 starting worship points per level. Tongue bone and trench seawater. And the tongue bone drops from the gelatinous cuboid. The Choco Milkshake, minus 6.25% kitchen upgrade cost per level. Crumpled wrapper and trench seawater. And the crumpled wrapper drops from the Chucky. And this is the first one I'm missing so far. The peeler shell. Pearl Seltzer, plus 0.5 all stats per level. Peeler shell and trench seawater. And the peeler shell drops from the Clammy. Electrolyte, 2% pet team damage per level. Condensed sap and trench seawater. And the condensed sap drops from the Stilted Seeker. And that's it for all the World 4 monster drops. So let's move on to the mining. Copper Corona, plus 3% per level, increases Orange Bubble Cauldron brew speed. Copper ore and water droplets. Barium mixture, plus 3 per level, water droplet max capacity. Copper bar and water droplets. Barley brew. Alchemy bubble upgrade costs are plus 1% level lower for all bubbles. Iron bar and water droplets. Gold guzzle, plus 1 level shop sell price. gold ore, and water droplets. Floof lab, minus 3.75 per level. Material cost for stamps, and this one have a decaying increase as you raise the level. So you can see it's level 8, yet it only gives 16. Void Vial, plus 1 per level mining efficiency. Void ore and liquid nitrogen. And this is the last one of the mining vials. Let's continue with the catching. Fly in my drink. It gives plus 3 per level base accuracy. Fly and water droplets. Ew, gross. Plus 1 level catching efficiency. Musky snow and liquid nitrogen. And those are the only catching vials. Let's move on to the shopping. CP Splinters, plus 3% level increases green bubble cauldron brew speed, oak logs and water droplets. Jungle Juice, plus 1 level liquid regenerate for all liquid cauldrons, jungle logs and water droplets. Tea with P, plus 3 level liquid nitrogen max capacity, potty rolls and water droplets. The Spanish Sahara, plus 1 level shopping efficiency, tundra logs and liquid nitrogen. And that's all the shopping vials. Let's move on to the fishing vials. Seawater, plus 1 per level chance for 1 kill to count for 2 when trying to open new portals, but only while actively playing. As someone that never plays active, this one doesn't do much for me. Goldfish and water droplets. Slug Slurp, plus 2 level post office box point for every character. Hermit Can and water droplets. Long Island Tea, plus 6% meal cooking speed per level. Sand Shark and Trench Seawater. And Sand Shark is one of the new fishing types you can get from the last zone. This here, Deep Water Docks, that looks like this. Hey, there we go, we got one. Then we have another I have yet to unlock. Krakenade, plus 1 weapon power per level. Kraken and Trench Seawater. Kraken is also a fish you get from that same fishing zone. However, to just fish it, you need 200k fishing efficiency, and I only have 27,000. So let's move on to the worship. Sippy Soul, plus 1 level talent points for tab 2, Forest Soul and Liquid Nitrogen. Shonker Shug, plus 1 level talent library checkout speed, Dune Soul and Liquid Nitrogen. Slower G Drink, plus 1 level base multi-kill per multi-kill tier for all worlds, Frigid Soul and Trench Seawater. And then we have another one that I have yet to unlock. Spook Pint, plus 5 new recipe cooking speed per level. Squishy Soul and Trench Seawater. And you get the Squishy Soul from the new World 4 Tower Defense, the Clash of Cans. And that's all the worship souls. So let's move on to the smithing. Spool Sprite, plus 3% level increases purple bubble cauldron brew speed, thread and water droplets. Thumb Pow, when converting skill XP into class XP, using the XP converter star talent, you'll get plus 1 level more class XP than you usually do. Trusty Nails and water droplets. And these two are the only smithing vials. Let's move on to the trapping. Crab Use, plus 4 level starting points in Worship Tower Defense, Crabbo and Liquid Nitrogen. Poison Tincture, plus 3% level Eagle Eye Trapper Vision gives 3% per level more critters. Do note that it will always give less than if you manually collected the traps. Poison Frodge and Liquid Nitrogen. Bubonic Burp, plus 1 level cog inventory spaces, Mousy and Trench Seawater. The Bunny Brew, plus 1 level talent points for tab 3, Bunny and Trench Seawater. Now here is one I have actually not unlocked yet. The Goosey Glug, plus 1 level base critter per trap. This is a honkingly good bonus, the only one of its kind, and I don't have it. Honker and Trench Seawater. And once again, we are missing another vial here. Bloat Draft, plus 3% lab XP gain per level. Blobfish and Trench Seawater. But that's all the trapping vials. Let's move on to the BobJoePickles. Pickle Jar, plus 50% level nothing. Absolutely nothing, now and forever. It's a darn pickle. What were you expecting? BobJoePickle and Liquid Nitrogen. You buy BobJoePickles from the World 2 Town shop, just like this. You can only buy one per day. There is also Ball Joe Pickle. You get this one from the arcade. The Ball Pickle Jar, plus 25% level arcade ball gain rate. And those balls are blessed by Ball Joe Pickle himself. So you know they are extra lucky. Ball Joe Pickle and Trench Seawater, which is this clown here. Talk with him and you launch a ball. Just like this. But that's how it works. And if you get a lucky, one you can get a BobJoePickle if we look here at info. So BobJoePickle is supposed to drop from this box here. It doesn't say in the possible rewards here. I guess he is a secret drop, but there's a 1% chance you get him, and I've gotten him twice. But then you have to unlock him in the vial as well. But let's move on to the salt. Red malt, +1 level refinery cycle speed. Red or salt and liquid nitrogen. Orange malt, +5 level higher shiny critter chance. Explosive salts and trench seawater. Shaved ice, +1 level base giant monster spawn rate. Purple salt and trench seawater. And those are all the vials in the game. Here you can see a quick look as I scroll through the list here. Do note I'm missing a few of them. As you level up a vial, the material requirement goes up. You start with a red level 1, then you go level 2 orange, you need 100 material. Level 3 yellow, need 1000. Level 4 green, you need 2500. Level 5 cyan, 10,000. Level 6 blue, 50,000. Level 7 purple, 100,000. Level 8 silver, 500,000. Level 9 gold, 1 million. Level 10 aquamarine, 5 million. Level 11 rose quartz, 25 million. Level 12 emerald, 100 million. Level 13 royal rhodonite, 1 billion. There is also a secret level 14. It's not in the game right now, but to get it you need 50 billion. Of course, to unlock a vial you simply drop an item here, just like this. Then a dice rolls here, says a number, and then you either unlock it or you don't. And you only have so many chances per day. You can improve your chances per day by upgrading this here. You can also upgrade the RNG for a chance for an epic gamer moment, which gives you a chance to get an extra roll. So yeah, I think that's all for the vials. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.